Few minutes.
You are
And
live.
we are live. And hello. My name is Pam Aldred, and I am the Vice President and Director of all things social for the Neshoba Valley Chorale. Here with me, I'd like to introduce our President and Doctor of all music, Todd Shilhanick. Hey, Todd.
Hey, Pam. How are you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm doing great. Thank you.
Excellent.
This is great.
This is awesome. And also, the woman who's a wizard with numbers, who loves a good spreadsheet, our treasurer, Kendra Kay.
Hi there. Nice to be with you.
And our multi-talented, absolutely incredible music director, Ann Watson Board, who has the incredible way of always bringing the best out of all of us singers. Hello, Ann.
Hi,
Welcome.
Pam. Nice to see you all.
Nice to see you. If you're not familiar with the chorale, we're a non-audition mixed voice chorus with about 90 plus members based in the Littleton, Massachusetts area. Our singers come together from a wide range of towns and all over Massachusetts and southern New Hampshire. And each season we perform choral masterworks such as the Bach B minor, Verdi Requiem, and new composers such as Ola Yalo with professional soloists and orchestra. We want to thank you for joining us this afternoon for the launching of our concert, The Light at the End of the Tunnel, an Escapist live stream. I'm so happy that by the power of technology, we're able to bring our concert to you, our audience, without whom we would not be able to do what we love, and that's sing. So if you'd like to support the chorale and help us continue to bring music to the masses, there will be a ticker down below, right down below, with information on how to donate. You can go to our website, www.neshobachorale.org, and hit donate. There'll be other information popping up throughout the chorale, and please feel free to comment, ask questions throughout our broadcast, and we'll do our best to answer. And don't forget to like us on Facebook and subscribe to our YouTube channel. Bach, Morley, Tallis Bennett, Mendelssohn, Handel, such incredibly talented composers, such beautiful music. Here to talk about the music chosen for our concert is our, again, multi-talented music director, Ann Watson Board. Go ahead, Ann, take it away.
Thanks, Pam. So our concert today is in two parts. And the first half is music from the Renaissance mainly, with a masterpiece by Bach thrown in. The Renaissance is, around the mid-1500s to the early 1600s. And we don't often get to sing that music from that period because we're such a large group. Normally we're 90 to 100 singers. And it's hard to get the right feel for Renaissance music. But so this has been a real opportunity this year. And we've gotten to do some really beautiful, the very famous motet by Tallis, If You Love Me. And then three, what we're calling spring madrigals, even though one is really, really kind of sad. And we have a smaller group doing those three madrigals. And so it's super fun because you'll get to hear more of our individual voices in the madrigals. And that's a really nice thing. The Bach is a very famous piece, the Dona Nobis Pacem, Grant Us piece, which comes at the very end of the B minor Mass, which the chorale sang in, I think it was 2014. And it's been such a pleasure to revisit that closing movement of it. It's just so beautiful. And I think most of us feel that in another couple of years, 2 or 3 years, we'd like to revisit the B minor Mass and sing that again. That would just be
absolutely
really delightful. Then the second half of the concert features selections from Felix Mendelssohn's beautiful oratorio, Elijah, which the chorale sang in sometime a long time ago.
10, 11,
What time ago? I forgot to look it up. So, but what a great piece to sing and to learn. And so we're doing 4 pieces from it. Cast Thy Burden. We'll have a solo trio during Lift Thine Eyes. And He That Shall Endure to the End. I guess that's 3. And then we're closing out the whole program with one of the most fun pieces every choral member loves to sing, and that's the Hallelujah Chorus, which comes at the end of part 2 of Handel's Messiah. So we're really looking forward. I think this will be just super fun to hear. And our visual editor, I just call him Carter K because of pronunciation issues, has done an amazing job reflecting the variety that's in the music, in the visuals that you'll see along with us singing. So I think it'll be great.
And he'll be with us later on, so please stay tuned. Live from New York.
That'll be cool.
It's Carter K.
Exactly.
It's one thing to put together a concert. I mean, it's another to bring it all virtual. Putting together the Zoom rehearsals and keeping things going. We have people of all different ages, knowledge, skill level. Some that have technical background, non-technical background. Quite the learning curve. So.
It's an incredibly challenging learning curve, and we're used to being in a group together, singing together, and then all of a sudden say, okay, now sing by yourself.
Exactly.
It's you go from being part of a chorale to being a soloist, and then what's been really interesting and really kind of heartwarming for myself is singing. I'm singing by myself, recording all this music, and then we hear it brought together by Carter, and then it sounds like, wow, it sounds like we're singing together again. So that's a great feeling.
I'm telling you, power of the technology. Thank God for it.
Yep,
So,
I agree.
So shall we hear some of our music?
I think that's a good time.
Okay.
Should we get started?
Yeah.
Yes.
1 sec.
Okay, here I go.
I don't know why that did that. Wow, here we go. Wow. That was incredible.
That's fun, huh?
Yeah, the imagery and everything. That was just beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
We had lots of nice comments, especially from excited chorale members. Excited to finally hear this music together and to see it, presented so beautifully. But yeah, most of us haven't heard this all together yet, so it's exciting for us.
It's incredible trying to, put it all together. And then once you see it all together, it's like, wow, when you're just only hearing yourself singing and you're not hearing the other people with you. It's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. So the one thing I always wanted to ask you, Anne, out of all the pieces that you have conducted, what would you say your favorite was?
Yeah, that's pretty tough. I mean, the Bach, the B minor, the Verdi.
Oh, yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Just super fun. I always love the Brahms Requiem.
Oh, it's so pretty.
So
pretty.
Yeah, we've done a lot of great music. One of my favorite performances was actually the time we did Carson's piece, Carson Kuhlman's the Revelations of Divine Love. I loved that piece, and that was beautiful. A great performance of it. So
absolutely beautiful. I'd like to see a play made out of that. Honestly,
yeah, it's like, probably a lot of plays,
a musical or something.
Yeah, Julian of Norwich, but yeah.
So, I was telling Sam earlier that some of my favorite pieces have been some of the more unusual ones, where at the beginning of the season, when I first listened to them, I was like,
oh no,
know about this. And then, learning it over the course of this season, I grew to really love it. And by concert time, sometimes those were my favorite pieces.
Yeah.
And I think,
absolutely.
It's true that the whole opening of our minds and hearts to a new thing. That's really what art is about, right?
Oh, absolutely. And then, of course, there are the unusual pieces that you're like, okay, what was this composer thinking?
Yeah, come on, I loved all those.
Come on, the harmonium. I'm like, who knew?
One of my favorite pieces.
No. When put together with all of this like musicality and voices, it would sound like unbelievable. Who knew? They did. Yeah. That's why I don't like music.
That was also a really fun collaboration. Something I've enjoyed participating in the chorale is the interesting collaborations we've had with other artists and other organizations. So that one, and being able to collaborate with the Worcester Youth Symphony Orchestra.
Absolutely. Mechanics Hall. I mean, what a place, what an opportunity to sing in such an historic building.
Yeah.
And knowing who else sang there, and then the acoustics, it blew me away.
and then those wonderful, wonderful students playing.
Oh, they're magnificent.
Oh, so great.
You keep looking at it, like how young these kids are and how good they are.
Yeah.
You're like, wow, wait until they get older. I mean, they'll be playing with the Boston Symphony or Tanglewood.
That's been another fun thing we've done with younger singers, is the emerging artists
program
we've had, and we've had some of them solo with us. That's been fun.
Yeah, that's been fun. Yeah.
Some of them just have absolutely incredible voices. And again, you're just wondering, how old is this person? Like, and their voice is just so powerful. You get taken aback. It's like, wow, they're going places. Some of these kids. So it's incredible. Incredible. Todd, I think we lost you. Hold on one second. There we go. There you go. Now
Hey.
you're unmuted.
There I go.
Welcome back.
I was sitting here talking all along with you guys, commenting. So
Sorry.
Sorry. I
that's
unmuted
fine.
everybody. You must have muted yourself again or
I'm
something.
sure it was brilliant, Todd. I'm sure.
Oh, it was absolutely just wonderfully brilliant.
All
But
of
what
your
I was
Dr. Todd's comments.
what I was going to say though is just with the emerging artists is it's just incredible to be able to give these younger performers a chance to sing with a chorale and with a professional orchestra, so they can say, I've been able to do this, and know that this is something that they want to do and pursue. So that's great.
Absolutely. Put it on their resume too. I mean, if they're going to music school, I mean, it's something that,
Yeah.
looks really good. So absolutely.
Yep.
Absolutely.
So it's great.
Yeah.
Well, it's fun too to see. We've known Nicole Burke for
Mhm.
so
Oh,
many
yeah.
years. When she sang with us when she was in high school,
She
and then
is
she was
now.
one of our emerging artists just a couple of years ago. And then she came and sang at the Foray solo when we did the driveway choir. When
Yep.
was that? Was that last?
That was in October.
October, yeah.
October. I couldn't remember.
That was a lot of fun.
That was
Yeah.
super fun.
That was super fun.
Very
Yeah,
thankful to Bryce and Catherine Denny for organizing.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes,
What a
fantastic.
brilliant idea. I mean, who knew? Sing in your cars. Who knew?
Yeah.
I mean, that like branched out. I mean, I think it was like barbershop quartets in cars now.
Oh, lots of groups.
A lot of different. Yeah. It's
Yeah.
definitely.
And I've helped with them do a number of them around the area as well. So it's been great to be able to be a part of that.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. So
Awesome.
yeah. Let's see. Do we have any comments from the? Let's see. Oh, this is good.
Yeah, we have some nice comments
Oh,
about
that's nice.
the images being beautifully chosen for the pieces, and nice editing and great audio mixing and editing. I know Anne did a lot of that herself also, which was, I'm sure, a lot of tedious, painstaking work.
Absolutely. Absolutely. I mean, just to be able to, like I said before, you're putting together a professional concert, okay? And to take something like that and bring it virtually, I mean, with all of the, knowledge and just everything, just to bring it to what it is. I mean, I think this just is incredible. Absolutely incredible.
It's a lot easier in person.
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
I want to see you swinging that stick, because I mean, that to me that's exercise. That's unbelievable. It's like a total body exercise.
Yeah. But I mean, we have to be thankful for the technology to be able to allow us to do this and to make sure, to be able to put this all together. But I do have to say, having worked with this technology for me going on decades now, it takes a lot of effort to put this stuff together. There's a lot of work, mixing and balancing, and then adding the images to it and getting that all to sync up. That it's a lot of work, and it's a great kudos to Anne and to Carter for all the work that you've done with this. So
absolutely.
Really appreciate it.
Yeah. And even having to do rehearsals and then Zoom. I mean, I don't think Zoom was meant to have the whole entire world on it all at the same time.
We did pretty well.
Yeah, I think we did. I absolutely did. I think it was a lot of fun.
Maybe we should continue.
Yeah, I think we should.
I think we should.
All right. I will get this going again.
Okay, and I will start removing things.
I'm a little concerned. There we go. All right.
Everybody mute.
Cast thy burden upon the Lord, and he shall sustain thee. He never will suffer thy Lift thine eyes, oh, lift thine eyes to the mountains, whence cometh, whence cometh, whence cometh help. Thy help cometh, thy help cometh from Lift thine eyes, oh, lift thine eyes to the mountains, whence cometh, whence cometh, whence cometh help, whence cometh, whence cometh, whence cometh help.
Well, congrats to the chorale. You guys did a great
That
job.
was excellent. That was excellent. I think
Fun.
we should bring in
That was
the young man that engineered all of this, live from New York. It's
Carter
K. Hey, Carter.
Hey guys, how's it going?
That was incredible. What a fantastic job. It was absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful.
Well, you guys sounded great, so it made it a lot of fun to edit and put together. And I might be in New York, but I'm representing Boston. So
Yay, Boston. Yay, Boston.
kind of
So
like that.
So, Carter, what do you do in New York? What's your background?
So I went to NYU for film, graduated last May. Yeah, so I have a lot of background in editing and post-production, so this was fun to do with that.
Oh, yeah, this is a great day. I hope everybody enjoyed it. I mean, I thought that was just absolutely beautiful.
Yeah, it was really fun to make too. It was great because each piece had like a different style to it, right? And so it was fun to put together the whole chorus with the videos of everybody. It was also fun to make the slideshows with the pictures that like went along with the themes of the songs. And yeah, I thought it was fun because sometimes we just got to see the members of the chorale sing, and other times there was other stuff happening. I thought it was a good mix of things. It was fun to make and fun to watch.
That's great.
Agree with that.
Definitely. Okay.
So yeah, thank you very much
Thank
for
you
all
so
of your
much.
help and your assistance. It's absolutely beautiful.
It was fantastic. It was fantastic.
Thanks for having me do this.
It was great.
Yep.
Okay. Anybody else
Awesome.
have anything to say before we close off?
I think we should all be really happy with it. And we had some great help also from Sean McCann and obviously from Carter, and Natalie Jensen helped me a little bit with the editing, which is great. And I'm trying to think who else. And of course, all the singers that, stuck it out while we all tried to learn the software and
Absolutely.
figure out what we're doing. And can I use my phone? Can I not use my phone? All the general questions. So you guys all really did a great job. I'm very, very proud. And I'm especially thrilled to see you all in the fall.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes.
Yeah, please, in person. Please,
In person.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely, in person. And as a matter of fact, you want to join, www.neshobachorale.org/membership.
Yes.
Well, we want to thank you. This has been a wonderful Sunday, for joining us, and to everybody that was involved in the making of this production. Kudos. I mean, this was a fantastic day, absolutely fantastic day. We hope you enjoyed it. And everyone, please have a wonderful rest of your Sunday. And thank you for joining us here at the Neshoba Valley Chorale.
Thanks
Thank
all.
you. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you.
Thank
Bye.
you.